experience grinding, that is.
Ah, I was waiting for that. I knew I was waiting for something.
Oh, for one of the items?
Yeah, but I couldn't remember what one. I'm like, I know one of these here is something useful to me.
Can you run out of birdies?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
I'm probably gonna hang around till they're all dead, but I was waiting for one specific one. I couldn't remember what one or why. It's just like somebody here has something useful for me.
You wait till all of them are gone and it's like, you wiped out our entire species, bro! What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? You're the pirates.
Yeah.
I'm in the ocean.
Yes. Good job. Good job, Soren, being in the ocean.
How much noodle, Himiko?
What?
Himiko can do 10, so I need to do at least 9. Here we go. There we go.
Okay, now it's my turn. Now, now it's my turn. Himiko, humano is gonna fry you into a little burrito.
And then she's gonna eat you.
Yummy, yummy. I don't care if you're anthropomorphic sometimes.
You're still a bird.
You're still a bird and I'm gonna eat you. I'm very hungry and very tiny.
Leave me alone, birdie. Bad birdie. Please, we'll eat another birdie.
Nom.
Wonk. Goodbye, birdie bird. Thank you for all your trouble.
Yay!
Okay.
Oh no, a secret. Another secret. Another secret. We'll never be able to read these books.
How many enemies are there? Only one enemy. Here he comes. One enemy.
Singular enemy. Beat him up.
Hello, singular enemy. Are you the last enemy?
Perhaps.
Or you're not going anywhere?
We have you surrounded.
Surrender, birdie.
Surrender and prepare for the thrashing of a lifetime.
Are you the last one, really? Maybe he is the last one. Alright.
Cool. things are being a lot easier than you remember?
No. This level was tricky, just like I remembered. Didn't necessarily die a lot, and it's just tricky level. Because every move counts.
Okay.
Die. He's totally defenseless now, so I'm just gonna, shoot him.
Yep. All his comrades are gone, and he's... Okay.
He shifted out of his birdie form, so...
Dead.
Target practice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice job, Ralph.
Nice, Ralph. I'm gonna give him a pat on his little head.
Is everyone alright? I'll check on injuries.
Those crows make fierce opponents. We didn't have to kill them all, apparently, but we did.
One less pirate fleet in the universe.
Yeah.
Monsieur, how's the ship? Completely immobilized. We cannot shake free of this grief. I feel useless just waiting around here. There has to be something I can do to help. Uh-oh.
Yes? Hey, little Ikey boy, where are you going? Should you be leaving the ship?
Nothing's getting done sitting around here. I just want to go ashore and see what I can see. What? Hold on, Ike. You can't. That's...
Are we still calling him little Ikey boy or not?
Little Ikey boy goes sailing.
Okay. Little Ikey boy, behind you.
You there, what are you doing? Huh? This could be trouble. Uh-oh.
Didn't you just voice that?
You have to give them all deep voices.
Okay. This is Goldoan territory. Outsiders are not permitted.
No, wait. You don't understand. Our ship is going to ground. There's nothing we can do. We're stuck here.
Then return to your ship. What happens to Bayork is none of our affair.
That's ridiculous. You're complete.
You have been warned. You will not be warned a second time. Bye. Oh. Dragon.
Hey.
Cease this at once. What do you think you're doing?
It's the prince.
Oh, my bad.
You have a very girly voice. Prince.
My lord prince.
Yeah, well, I'm keeping it. Man of the Bayork, my countrymen were discourteous. I ask that you forgive them.
Who are you?
I am, Kurthnaga, Prince of Goldoa.
The prince? Now we're getting somewhere. Thanks to some killers pirates, the ship's on the ground. Can you lend us any aid? What is it? You can't help us, can you?
I am not used to being addressed in such a direct manner. I was taken off guard. My apologies.
No, I didn't. If anyone should apologize here, it's me. My father had a great deal to say about my lack of etiquette. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
Please pay it no mind. I am more concerned with the misfortune your journey has met. Of late, the ravens have grown ever more barbarous. This cannot stand. My father will lodge a formal protest with Kilvus, I assure you. In the meantime, we shall help you with your ship. Gareth. I feel like I know that name. Direct the others to push their ship free.
At once.
Perfect voice.
Thank you. And push. Dragons! They're all dragons! They're huge and so strong, it's incredible!
It's overwhelming.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
Goldoa is the land of the dragons. More than any other laguz tribe, they are known for their long...
Long what?
I've heard tales... What's that?
The long what?
Longevity.
Mmm.
They live for a long time.
Like a week.
Yeah, like a week. I've heard tales of Goldoan still living who flew the skies when the goddess herself still walked the land. I can speak, I'm a voice actor.
Kinda like Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
How is it you know so much about Goldoa?
Because I am the goddess. I am Rhea.
No, we kill the goddess in the next game. In the stupid game.
Okay. Everything I've learned comes from books. Goldoa itself no longer has any contact with the outside world. Seeing them now, it's like a dream.
So this is good fortune. Is that what you're saying?
She's saying we got lucky. For once, your recklessness actually got us out of trouble.
What's that supposed to mean?
We have moved your ship safely and without harm to you or your...
Thank you.
It looks exactly the same.
That's because all they did was actually move the reef we were connected to. We were jammed onto a reef. They were just, lifting the ship so it wasn't caught on the reef anymore. They weren't actually moving the ship anywhere.
Got it.
Even 3 dragons can't move this big a ship. Just like, what, you think they're gonna push it across the ocean?
My subjects tell me your ship was indeed lodged against a reef. However, there was no structural damage to your ship. You need not interrupt your journey.
That's good news. Thank you.
Is there anything else you require? If you need food or fresh water, we can replenish your supplies.
That would be most appreciated. We are beginning to run low on water. As for food, any fruit, meat, fish, anything fresh would be wonderful.
It shall be done. Gareth, will you see to it?
Yes, at once.
I know that Goldoa does not engage in trade with other nations, but will you accept gold in payment?
Do not worry about payment.
But you've done so much for us and you could have just left us to die. We must pay you somehow.
Sweet courtesy is ever the herald of hospitality. Will this suffice to explain my actions?
Hospitality? Isn't that for guests?
As you know, Goldoa prefers isolation. We rarely see foreigners, especially Beork, and even more rarely do we treat with them. Chance has brought us together, and I am grateful for this opportunity. In fact, I wish we could feast a while and converse. However, my father would never allow it.
Can't expect us to accept so generous a gift.
But I do. I insist that you consider it a personal gift from Goldoa's prince. However, I have made you uncomfortable, so if you feel you must decline...
No, of course not. We will be happy to accept anything you can give us. We appreciate it.
I'm so pleased you understand.
Little Ikey boy, Captain Nasir wants to depart as soon as possible.
Got it. Understood. Well then, I beg your leave. Prince Kurznaga, I won't forget your kindness. Thank you.
It was my pleasure. Take care.
But Gareth was gonna give us food and stuff, wasn't he? He never moved.
Pretend he did it.
Okay.
Farewell, Beork. May your journey be safe.
Goodbye.
We did it, guys.
My lord, little Ikey boy. Is something amiss?
First, those ravens attack us, and then a band of Goldoan dragons rescues us. I can't understand how they are all considered laguz. Is that strange?
No, I see what you're saying. Just as there are both good and evil Beork, there must be good and evil laguz as well. But they are so distinct in appearance, it is tempting to assume each race is, as a whole, intrinsically good or evil.
Aye, that it is. The beast tribes of Gallia and the dragons of Goldoa seem so honorable. And the birds of Kelvis and Phoenix seem so cruel. I'm just saying, the birds of Phoenix seem cruel, despite having never encountered one in my entire life.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like,
oh,
have we met those yet?
It seems so easy to reduce them all to good or evil.
I'm sure it can't be as simple as that.
Look at those Beork. They ain't no evil, Crimeans are not. It's as simple as that. Well, wait. The widow's prejudice fools met in port. They weren't all that honorable. Maybe you're right. Much of what seems good and evil is simply a matter of perspective, Ike. Much, not all. King Denton is evil. Many conditions affect their judgment. Drawing a definitive line is not impossible. Nasir, where have you been? You've vanished without a trace. I am uncomfortable around dragons for no reason in particular. I thought it would be better if I stayed low in my cabin. My apologies. Now that you mention it, Soren seems to have disappeared as well. Have you seen him? Perhaps he's feeling nauseated. For one unaccustomed to sea travel, it's not uncommon. Right, I think I'll catch up on him later. The wind is picking up. I believe I will go and check into the condition of our sails. Keep yourselves warm up here. It's the chill that wind that blows in these waters. Princess Lindsay,
So they're
return to your cabin.
dragons, is what I'm hearing. Or something like that.
What about you, my lord, little Ikey boy?
I'll stay on deck a while longer. I have a lot to think about.
Would you mind if I stayed here with you? I won't be any bother.
It's alright with me.
Oh, thank you.
Soren can't be a laguz. He uses the weapon besides transforming. Laguz are too stupid to know how to do anything except stand there and get hit. You
That's
saw
mean.
Leaf.
You shouldn't be mean.
You saw Leaf. She's like, oh, I'm not kidding anymore. I just stand here while you hit me.
She could if she wanted to. She just doesn't want to because she doesn't like Beork stuff.
I thought she specifically said, ignoring, inventions simply because they were created by somebody who doesn't like is the pinnacle of foolishness. Weren't those her exact words?
Yeah.
Manage. Experience. Go. I didn't get any experience in that level because it took so long to beat it. Little Ikey boy, you don't get any items anymore.
No. Making little Ikey boy sad.
Two seraph ropes, wow. And a blue gem, nice. Anything else? Laguz Stone secret book. I got so much stuff from those stupid pirates.
Yeah. Well, they're crows. Crows like to collect shiny things.
See, she has a Laguz Stone. Now she has 2 Laguz Stones.
Yay!
Now, who should I give? I think you should have more SP, to be honest. There we go. I just raised your HP by 7. So 33% more SP.
Go, Marcia!
Not sure who to give this other one to yet, but I might end up giving it to Nephany, maybe. Okay. Okay. So hold off on that for now. What else you got?
Secret book.
Okay, first of all. Nope, not there. That's not where I wanted to go. I want to go here. Sell the blue gem. Get a bunch of money for it.
Whoa.
Now. Skill. Who is suffering on skill? Now, skill is super important because Because
It looks like Mist was the lowest.
Yeah, but she's fine. She's gonna be using swords. I mean, she's not really gonna be fighting.
Okay.
Do you not know what skill does?
I don't know.
Skill affects how likely you are to hit the opponent.
Okay.
So you want to give it to people who are going to be actually, you know, not
hitting.
Just using staffs.
Yeah.
Okay, you're at 12. There's one like this. It would easily determine who needs stuff if they were all the same level.
I guess that's a drawback of having them come in at different times and fighting different things and such.
I'll give some to Titania. Okay.
Good, Nia. Good job.
Now, who needs defense? Who's the squishiest one?
Me!
I'm gonna give it to...
I'm quite squishy.
Yeah, but mages don't get hit very often, so... You wanna give it to a melee fighter.
I meant me, Xanthos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose you are pretty squishy.
I am!
Now, who is the tiniest person in our team?
Who's Wubba Bubba?
That would probably be Rolf. Rolf? I'm gonna throw you a party, you're gonna get fat. Here you go.
Yay! Time for fat, Rolf.
You're gonna weigh 50% more.
That's a lot of eating.
There. With Constitution 4 or Constitution 6. What else you got in here? Nothing? Oh, I got the laguz guard. Who's gonna be fighting the most laguz? I'll give it to you. I'm really beating you today, Marcia.
All right. Look at me go.
Wind and fire. Thunder and thunder. The issue with forging tomes is they get so expensive really fast. See? They use up like 15k. Like automatically over the entire game to make a max one of these, and to make a max one of like anything else takes like 3 or 4.
Wow.
2.
Magic is expensive.
Actually, yeah. These two are both 4,000 to max. Lance is 2,000, and Axe is barely over 1,000. So it's 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, and 15,000. So
That is... It's real expensive to make a book, I guess.
yeah. It's really expensive to make like 40 magic scrolls.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you can get an iron, a steel bone now. No? I guess you can't because you're knocking your sword. Okay then. Who do we want to give a magic weapon to now? Well, we've been beefing it all this time. Might as well finish.
Yay! Beef some more. Beef some more.
There we go.
Mercia with her flying horsey will rule the skies with an iron lance.
Iron. You call it an iron lance?
That's not what I said, but okay.
You were
Sure.
like, iron lance!
Oh.
You started to say blade, I think, and then changed it.
Well, actually, I was gonna say iron fist, and then I saw it was a lance. I don't know where a B came into that.
Maybe you said flance. It sounded like lance.
Sure.
Stop.
Iron fist!
This one can be
Gotta be pink.
pink, okay.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Matches her hair.
Now it's stronger than the, now it's too stronger than the steel lance, while weighing so much less, and with a 10 more hits. Yep. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Stabby stab, and iron fist. You can only forge one weapon per level though.
I hold an iron fist. It doesn't. It's not a fist at all. It's a lance.
Don't be
Narcissist
nonsensical.
is like, shut up.
Okay. Boy. Here we go. Right? That's what we're gonna talk, right? Right. I have a list.
Sure.
No, there's not a sure. If I talk to the wrong people, that's the end of the world. Yeah.
What?
No, don't talk to Ralph. That would be bad.
But whoever you think is best, I don't know. I'll do whatever conversation.
Yeah, but I have a list.
Okay.
Okay. Nobody's ready for conversations yet. Okay. 3 brothers. I'm just saying, there's got to be something more we can do. Boyd, you're not making any sense. I understand your enthusiasm to help Ike, but try to explain what you mean. We're all background characters, except for Rolf.
Yep.
We can't do anything until we know exactly what it is you want to do. You're so impatient, Oscar. I was just getting to it, alright? Impatient. You're calling me impatient. You're so impatient you can barely be bothered to put your armor on. Nag. Listen, I think we should come up with an unstoppable killer attack. Something only we can do.
An unstoppable attack? That sounds good.
Doesn't it? I'm so glad you agree, Pee-wee.
Don't call me Pee-wee.
He could kill you so easily now, Boyd.
Yeah.
It is a fine plan. You haven't explained what this new attack is supposed to be. How do we do it? Hey, I came up with the idea. It's your job to figure out the details. Make it cool though, Oscar. Boyd, this plan sounds... Oh dear. How do I put it?
Let me do it. I'll think up a great one.
No way, forget that. It's too much for your little Pee-wee brain.
I told you, don't call me that. I can murder you.
They may not like to admit it, but they are certainly close. Hi?
How was that a 3-star? That didn't get us anything.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Now if you're using Oscar,
Oh,
Boyd,
now there's an attack. Okay.
now they have a special attack if you're using lots of characters, which I'm not.
Which we are not. Yeah. Commander, how are you? Staring at the sea, I see.
I know you. You're George, right? You make weapons for us.
No, George buys used wear. I'm his twin brother. Well, mostly his twin. He has blonde hair, you see. My name's Daniel. Just remember that I have brown hair and George is blonde and you'll be fine.
Brown hair Daniel and weapons. Blonde-haired George and items. I think I'll remember.
Fantastic. Say, can I ask you a quick question? You're a battle expert, right? You fought a lot?
Enough, yeah. What is it?
Picture this. Let's say there are 2 ships, and suppose there are planks connecting the ships at 3 different points.
Alright, I'm picturing it.
Now then, soldiers from one ship are about to attack the other. Imagine that the defending side has fewer soldiers. If they want to mount a solid defense, what should they do?
Seems clear enough to me. Position the soldiers with the best defense on the planks. Soldiers like cavaliers and knights.
I see. So you would hold the enemy at bay by using your strongest allies to block the primary crossing points.
Oh, this is Astrid level. I love Astrid.
Oh, that's giving you a hint?
Yeah, they're talking about the level. Then you'd want to have your long-range attackers line up behind the tougher units barring the bridges. Talking about anything with javelins, axes, or magic. You'd be able to do a lot of damage without much risk.
Sounds like a good plan, but it seems rough on the soldiers defending the bridges.
You would want to heal them often, obviously, but maybe there's a way to reduce how much damage they take?
It's a stretch, but what if I don't have them attack at all? That way they won't run the risk of getting any counterattacks.
That's not a bad idea.
Great, thanks. That gives me some good ideas.
Ideas? For what?
Oh, my brother and I have been playing a war game. I've lost 4 times in a row.
A war game.
We'll let you join if you bring some parchment and a quill. Come see us anytime if you're curious. See you later.
Maybe I shouldn't have been so serious with him? Why not, Ike?
Well, well, if it isn't our commander, what brings you down here?
I was just on my way to the deck.
Oh, I see. That's too bad. I had a story I wanted to share with you.
A story?
And quite a ripping yarn it is, too. Interested?
Well, not really.
Oh, you're so rude. And after you were so sweet the other day.
What you talking about?
When those crows attacked, I had wanted to see what they looked like, so I was hiding on the deck watching. I had heard they could fly, of course, but I had no idea they could fight. Well, I thought one of them had the drop on you. Couldn't help myself. I cried out, "Commander, watch out!"
I thought I'd heard a strange shrieking sound. That was you?
And upon hearing my sweet voice, Commander, you turned around
I did.
and brought down that crow with one shot. It was awe-inspiring.
No, really, he was exhausted from the battle. He could barely move.
And that's when you first caught my eye, my dynamic...
You what?
My eye.
No, what did you call me?
My commander?
Okay, you're not gonna say it again? Fine.
No, I deny everything.
Oh, is that why you hand always lingers on mine when you hand me my equipment?
Oh no, have I been too...
No, you should really finish the sentences you start. You haven't done that for a while now. Maybe I should send one of the others down to pick up a gear from now on.
Oh, geez, is it doing the thing again? Is it cutting off my sentences again?
Oh yeah, all the time. I've told you that the last several times we've recorded anything.
I don't know how to fix that. Okay.
You're embarrassed, aren't you? You're so cute when you're being coy. But once I set my sights on a man, I never let him get away. Remember that.
Okay. I'm not sure why that was a 2-star. Hey.
What do you want?
Is there any reason you're still on our ship? The crows are gone. The truce is over, isn't it?
I have a duty. As a Dane soldier, I cannot allow a Crimean princess and her band of mercenaries to run free where they will.
If you want to start a fight, you're on the right path. Think you can take all on by yourself? Because if you want to get your friends, I won't stop you from leaving the ship.
Watching you all fight those crows like a band of street rats with sticks, I could see you were no match for me.
Sure, I took away your resistance. Rock would kill you now.
But even if I were to leave this ship, the land is too far away for me to reach.
Nonsense. I can see land in the distance from time to time, and I thought you could go anywhere on that wyvern of yours.
No wyvern could fly that far without resting, and these islands are thick with half-beast scum. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't leave this ship.
Then let me ask you, why did you follow us alone knowing that?
I wanted to be recognized. I wanted my deeds to earn me fame. A soldier has little else to survive for.
And yet you soldiers sneer at mercenaries. At least we fight for something real. There are some dumb soldiers in the world. You leave with no choice. I'll take you as far as Begnian. But as long as you're on my ship, you will not utter the phrase half-beast. If you can't agree to that condition, I'll kick you off the ship right now.
Alright.
People have to learn to not be racist in this game.
Yep,
The game is all about not being racist.
it is. It would seem so.
Ike, there's someone here claiming to be an envoy from the theocracy of Begnian. She's been asking if the Princess of Crimea is aboard. What do you want to do? A Begnian envoy? How did she know about this ship? Perhaps she had word from King of Gallia. On the other hand, this is Begnian we're speaking of. I imagine there are spies in every corner of the continent. And if you randomly let someone out of prison, he'll just happen to be one of those spies, or the Prime Minister. Perhaps one of those spies is the source of her information. So we shouldn't be surprised she knows about Princess Alincia then? No, but it is extremely unusual for Begnian to send an envoy to meet a princess whom they do not even acknowledge. What do you mean? It is a complicated matter. You see, the envoy is essentially an extension of the Empress herself. But Crimean and Dane were once parts of Begnian. Both nations have only recently splintered from the theocracy. I can't fathom why the Empress would extend the courtesy of an envoy to a nation she must consider somewhat beneath her. She must be planning something. Beneath her? That is somewhat harsh, don't you think? Harsh, perhaps, but it is true. Closing it in sweet words will not hide its bitterness, will it? Soren, even I would question the tactfulness of your words. I will try to be more diplomatic.
Little Ikey boy, Nasir, you've no need to scold Soren. His words are just that. They do me no harm.
I'm glad to hear that, Princess, but he should mind his manners. Deciding how we ought to treat with this envoy is a more pressing issue. Princess, will you meet her and meet her message?
I believe I must. We gain nothing by refusing to see her.
I don't think Soren said anything wrong there. He didn't say Crimea was beneath them. He just said that country would think of it that way. Which is true.
Let us meet with the envoy. Princess Alincia of Crimea, I presume. Yes. It is an honor to meet you. My name is Tanith. I am a deputy commanding officer of Begnion's Holy Guard. I must ask, what would Begnion want of me that she would send her Holy Guard to greet me? The Apostle has learned of you, Princess Alincia, and she has come here to meet with you personally. The duty falls upon me to take you to her now. The Apostle? I am to meet... Surely the Apostle has better things to do than... Will you accompany me? I suppose that I...
We are the princess's escorts, and we will be coming with her. I hope you understand.
Of course. Then yes, I will go with you. Thank you. Bad news, ma'am. We've sighted laguz near the Apostle's position. Birdmen, crows, most likely.
Huh, interesting. It's interesting that that lady calls them laguz. I wonder what that says about Begnian. Rather than half-breeds or any of that kind of stuff.
Yes. We've seen their kind before. They fancied themselves pirates without a ship. But they're thieves, plain and simple. Commander Sigrun is with the Apostle, and it will take more than a few winged scavengers to get past her.
Tanith, I have one question.
Yes.
Aren't pirates also thieves, plain and simple?
Yes.
Then why the differentiation there?
Felt like it. Let's remain calm. I actually am afraid we aren't quite sure where the Apostle is. What? They've kidnapped the Apostle? No. From what the commander said, the Apostle grew impatient and had another of more willful moments. I asked at the docks, and sure enough, one of the longshoremen heard ship set sail without us. What? Where were her attendants? What was she doing without her guard? Why can she never just stay put? I've told her time and time again that the seaports are rampant with pirates and crow thugs. Right. Where is she now? The wind is poor today, so we think her ship should not be too far from us. I came here as quickly as I could. Understood. We'll move immediately. Excuse me, but is something wrong? Your Highness, I must apologize, but an urgent matter has arisen, and I must attend to it immediately. I will return for you later. Await my return.
What was that all about?
Judging from her expression, I'd say something has happened to the person she's meant to be protecting. Say, do you think that ship over there is involved? The envoy is flying in that direction.
If so, then the Pegasus Knight's fears have already been realized. They're going to attack. It's the Raven they spoke of, isn't it? Ike? Why don't we go lend them a hand? Are you feeling alright, Soren? It's not like you'd offer to help someone. It's a great opportunity to put the Empress in our debt. We'd be forced to pass it up, wouldn't we?
Wow, nice, Soren.
I should know you'd have an angle. What do you want to do, Titania?
I don't approve of Soren's motivations, but I agree that we should help.
Well, then that's what we'll do. Will you be alright in your own, princess?
You're doing the right thing. I would not dream of stopping you. I know those pirates are no match for your strength. Give them a sound thrashing.
Huh, you're starting to sound like one of us, aren't you? Alright then, we'd better go.
Hey look, it's the thing from before.
Look, the knights are fighting the birdies.
No matter how many we defeat, there are more waiting to attack. And not just those ravens of Kilvis either. They're Beork too. What do they want here?
Need a little help?
You! Aren't you Princess Crimia's escort?
Yes, the princess ordered us to come to your aid. May we join the fray?
That would be appreciated. We'll keep the ravens at bay. In the interim, why don't you go ahead and move on to that ship? The big vessel is ours. I'm not sure who the small one belongs to. There are human soldiers aboard, but if they're in this part of the sea, they must be pirates. Cut them down.
Right, we'll take care of them. Hey, I know that dude.
Where on earth is the Holy Guard? Between those crows and the pirates, we're outnumbered. It's only a matter of time before we're overwhelmed.
I will fight too.
You're one of the passengers from House Damiel. I can't permit someone of your stature to throw herself in a harm's way.
I was once a knight of Begnian, albeit for a short while. I won't get in your way.
No, I can't.
We must defend the apostle, right? We do not have the luxury of choosing how to do so. Come, we must get ready. The enemy is coming.
No, yeah, you're right. We need every able fighter. Accept my apologies and thank you for your help.
Alright, bodyguard, are you ready? Lady Astrid, allow me to serve as your shield. Haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
Gately, I'm so sorry that I've gotten you involved in this. Oh please, this is nothing. I'm fine. Before I was hired as your bodyguard, I was a top-notch mercenary. I can handle this many opponents all by myself. This is nothing. Is that so? Your confidence is impressive, to say the least. Teehee! Well, trust me, my confidence is backed by my blade. I'm ready to fight.
Teehee!
Teehee. Hey, Gately.
What's up, Gatry? Oh no, there's more of them! We're doomed. No, don't panic. We must protect the apostle no matter what. Listen up, pirate scum. You may outnumber us, but we will not yield an inch.
Wait, don't get confused. We're gonna help you. We need reinforcements. The deputy commander of the Holy Guard asked us to help drive the enemy from this ship.
Oh, Commander Tanis sent you? We're saved! The apostle has taken refuge in the cabin below decks. Oh, they're over there. Until the Holy Guard arrives, we need you to defend the cabins.
Got it. Weapons ready, everyone. Also, let's rob the Bednian Empire of their treasure.
Cool. Let's do it.
They have 4 vessels on the ship. I'm sure they won't be expecting us to take them. But there are 7. 7.
We're here to help, and as our payment, we're stealing your stuff.
Most fighting games sell stuff, but I don't have them, so I'm gonna have to.
I think this battle is going to be the last thing we do today.
I think.
It's been 2 hours, 45 minutes. So let's battle, and then we can do that for the day.
Yeah, but we can't finish this battle, no way.
Oh, then we'll just battle for 15 minutes, and then stop for the day.
Yeah. Now you're getting it.
Now I'm getting it! Now I'm cooking with fire!
Hey guys.
Oh no, I'm on
I
fire!
am Kieran, Knight of Crimea.
Yeah,
And you are Splatterbait,
yeah.
Knight of Dead.
What if someone legitimately had that night? Hello! I am Splatter! I am known as Splatter, Knight of Dead.
Let's go, guys.
He destroys his enemies while they're laughing at him for having a stupid name.
You watch out for the archer mostly. Mr. Vance. Nothing in charge. Let's go, guys. Bonk. Alright, we made it.
Very good.
Nasara!
Do you want me to voice this person?
Yeah.
Tell me, Walker.
No, you make him sound way too cool.
Oh, really?
Make him sound annoying.
He looks cool, but okay.
Tell me, Walker, are my soldiers proving useful?
King Kilvis!
What, aren't happy to see me?
Good. Look at this mess. I paid you good money to help me outmaneuver everyone else and catch the Crimean Princess's ship first. Everything seems to be going as we planned, but now we're being attacked by a squad of Pegasus Knights. We're flying no flags, we've slipped our army of any crests, they should have no idea who we are. Why are they attacking us?
Didn't you know that is a Begnion ship you're attacking?
What? That's a Begnian ship? It was your featherbrain laddie who told us that Princess Crimea was aboard that vessel.
Call it a miscommunication. One of those unfortunate misunderstandings that seem to happen now and again.
You deceitful. King Kilvis, I wouldn't be surprised if you'd planned this treachery from the start.
Ugh, such unkind words. You wound me. I would never intentionally lie to you. And as proof, I bring good news. I have it on unshakable authority that the ship that just sailed up alongside Begnion's carries of the Caribbean princess.
Oh, but unless we can break to the Begnian ranks, there's nothing we can do.
Would you care for some assistance?
And what would it cost me this time?
You learn quickly, my friend. Let's see. You'd be receiving my own royal assistance, so triple rates.
Ludicrous. So much gore. Where would I
suppose I could defer payment until later. Of course, that does bring up the question of interest.
leave my sight? I wouldn't seek your aid if the world were burning down around me.
Very well, we've no more to discuss. Call me if you change your mind. I'll find a nice perch and enjoy the show.
Curse you. You're no better than your fellow cousins.
What, Bob? My feral cousin Bob?
Oh no.
What?
Alright.
What?
Has been Fire
What
Emblem.
happened?
Path away.
What happened?
What happened was very simple. My habit of just shoving random people cost me the level. Cause I had somebody walk up here and just randomly shove this guy out of the, so he went up here. Therefore there was nobody guarding the space, so this guy just walked onto it.
Okay.
He was just like, la di da. The apostle is
Oop.
now dead.
Oh no.
I want you to go there. You can go there. You go there. The army can go there. So you need to be in the back, so you can go way over there. Mist, you should probably be closer to the front, but I need you to heal. There!
Rar.
You could stupid archer that killed us last time.
Yeah, take this. Get Kitty.
Critical hit, did 60 damage, had 23.
Kitty just killed 3 of you in one hit.
Okay, here we go. Farewell.
Womp womp.
Right. Who are you going to Titania? No one. Okay. Let's go there, I guess. Actually, now no enemies can even reach. I don't think any of my people can even go to a spot where enemies can reach them. So they can just charge forward now. We. The fenceless Ikey boy. That's 11.
Sephiroth.
13.
Sephiroth.
You know what? Yeah. You can go right here. You can stand in that spot, then nobody can take from the princess.
Yeah, take that.
Shove.
Take this.
Now let's try this again. They're stronger than us. Oh no.
I like them just poking each other with the lances, like eh.
Here they come. No.
Oh, goodbye, random soldier.
Astrid.
Oh, bye, Astrid.
She's very hard to save. She's very squishy.
Oh, so letting her die is fine? Letting Astrid die is totally okay?
Poor Astrid. I like Astrid. Where you going? Good job, you got one.
You did it! I believed in you.
Hey, Gateway.
Gateway, how's it going, my guy?
Well, if it isn't Ike, good to see you. You're looking well, my boy. Yeah. Well, I'm glad to see it. I've been worried sick about the girl Mercy's held up after I left. How did you ever recover? We managed just fine. What are you doing here anyway? Me? Oh, I'm on a vital mission. Absolutely critical I am. You see, these men keep attacking the ship and I'm going to continue driving them back. I see. Are you working for the Breaking in the Parcel? No, my employer is far more charming and far more dead.
My employer is really great. Uh-oh, there's her corpse.
Is that so? From the sound of it, it must be a young lady. I have to have fashion. Judging by the look of things, you must be unbending inside, yes? I certainly hope so. I'd hate to have to slay you after all we've been through. No, you're right. We're here to defend the Apostle. Well, then that's a relief. There's nothing more awkward than having to kill a friend because of his poor taste in employers, I tell you. Still, I guess that's the hazard of life as a mercenary. It's good to see you, Ike. Let's finish this together. I can't get Gateway to join my side if I don't save.
Oh, if you don't save Astrid?
Fine, we'll try again. Ugh. Later.
Maybe we should actually stop this time?
I suppose so. Absolute is very hard to save.
Yeah, but I believe you can do it.
What's
Next time on Fire Emblem Z.
Next time on Fire Emblem Z, even Ike can be a hero.
Yeah.
When he has no weapons.
Mm-hmm. Which character should I do for this batch of episodes?
That is a good question. Alright, farewell.